In tonight's sports news, Skerrit defeats Cameron to become new Cricket West Indies president. St. Lucian Zeta James called to Windward's women team, and in regional football, St. Lucia wins a thriller. We bowl off tonight's sports news of cricket. Ricky Skerrit and Dr. Kishore Shallow will be the men guiding Cricket West Indies for at least the next 2 years. Both were elected as the new president and vice president respectively after defeating incumbent Jamaican Wycliffe Dave Cameron and his vice president and running mate Emmanuel Nanton 8-4. The election, which took place during the annual general meeting at Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in Kingston yesterday, was expected to be a tight-knit affair. However, Skerrit and his running mate secured victory in style. With the victory, Skerrit, 62, a former tourism and sports minister of St. Kitts and Nevis and former Windies senior team manager, and Shallow denied Cameron and Nanton a fourth consecutive term in office. Though humbled by his election, Skerrit expressed surprise at the margin of victory. On to women's cricket, 14-year-old St. Lucian female cricketer Zeta James has been called on the senior women Windward Island cricket team. The all-rounder is the youngest player to ever achieve that feat, and she's also the youngest player in this year's regional competition. James, who recently competed in the Massey United Schools competition, was named as a reserve last year on the sub-regional team. James joins three other St. Lucians, namely West Indies all-rounder Kiana Joseph, Swillen William and Narissa Crafton on the Windward Islands women team. Change of sport now, football. A thrilling encounter in the CONCACAF Nations League between St. Lucia and Aruba, in which St. Lucia emerged victorious 3-2 at Sir Vivian Richards Stadium in North Sound, Antigua last Friday. Javik McFarlane scored the first of his 2 goals in the 30th, only for Joshua John to pull Aruba level in the 53rd. McFarlane struck again in the 63rd, followed by a Lester Joseph goal in the 66th minute to give St. Lucia a 2-goal lead. Aruba would not quit though, as Joshua Gross scored in the 93rd to cut the lead to 1. However, St. Lucia would hold on for the 3 points and rise to 13th in the standings. Meanwhile, in domestic football, matches continued in the St. Lucia Football Association Inc. 2019 First Division Club Championship, with games at the Philip Marcia Grounds in Vieux-Fort and the Marcia Grounds in Castries. A triple header was scheduled at the Philip Marcia Grounds on Saturday. Here are the results. Tiroche FC got past El Niños 2-1. Defending champions Platinum FC won over St. Lucia Sports Online Moshi FC comfortably 2-0, with Antonis Myers netting a brace, and Upton Rebels FC had a come-from-behind victory over Northern United 2-1. The action continued on Sunday 24th March with a double header at the Marshall Grounds. In the day's opener, VSADC got past Knights with a 2-1 victory, and Tivoli FC stunned home team Big Players FC 2-1. We wrap up tonight's sports news with American football. New England Patriots tight end Rob Gronkowski has announced his retirement after 9 NFL seasons. Gronkowski, who will turn 30 in May, retires after winning 3 Super Bowl titles with the Patriots, the most recent of which came against the Los Angeles Rams last month. He is widely considered to be among the greatest tight ends in NFL history. That's tonight's sports news.